Malachi, can you name me one land transportation? Unmute and name me one land transportation. Yes, one land transportation. Remember, now, transportation, they travel either on land or on water, or even in the air, but we don't do air. You wait until you go to class 3. So either on land or in water. Name me one land transportation.
Cars.
Very good. Cars. Good. Talia, name me another land transportation. Talia Blade, another land transportation. Yes, unmute Talia and tell me another land transportation. All right, Talia not responding. Okay, yes, Talia. I got car already. Tell me another one. You're unmute. Bus, good. And I'm just doing this for the benefit of the other children, although it's one you need on the paper. All right. Daniel Barrett, name me another land transportation. Daniel is unstable. Azalea, name me a land transportation, please.
Truck.
Truck, very good. So you have car,
Thank you, Miss.
cars, bus, truck, van, police car, ambulance, fire truck, train, motorbike, bicycle. All of those are land transportation. And if you want to say animals,
Danielle.
it's okay. I'll mute her. All right, and you have the animals also that are land transportation. So it's not only vehicles are land transportation. So if you want to give me an animal, you are correct. Miracle, name me one of the animals that are used for land transportation.
Donkeys.
Donkey, very good. Rajay, name me one animal that is used for land transportation. Rajay Hilton.
Teacher.
Yes, I can't reach there. I can't reach on there.
Rajay,
Yeah, cannot reach on there because I want to plug in the fridge on them.
Yes, teacher.
name me one animal that is used for land transportation.
Respectful plug.
Yeah, that's why.
All right. Yolena, name me one animal that is used for land transportation. Yes.
Danielle.
You're in a class. Gabriel, control your little sister for me, please, and thank you.
Yes,
You
me.
have to unmute back the microphone when I mute her. And she cannot be seen. Good. Yes, Yolena?
I said donkey.
Oh, you said donkey too. I didn't hear baby. All right, sorry about that. All right. Daniel Barrett, here they're giving trouble. Give me an animal that is used for land transportation. And make sure you get it right.
What you said?
Give me an animal that are used for land transportation. Animal.
A horse.
A horse, very good. Okay. Leroy, you're behind the screen and I
Yes.
there. Please show yourself. All right. I'm not gonna call to no black screen, so you better show yourself. All right. Good. Okay. All right. No, we have 5 minutes, right? Remember the session was run out because of what happened. So when it cut off, just log in back same time, you know, just press the link and come back in same time. All right. So we're at 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So Devroy, can you name me a water transportation now, please?
What you said? Boat.
Boat, very good. And we have different kinds of boats. So you can, if you want to be specific, no problem. I want to say boat, no problem, because we have other water transportation. All right, good. All right, let me go back up to the,
You to my heart.
go back up to the top. Miracle, name me a water transportation.
Submarine.
Marine. So boat and submarine. Deidre?
Speak up, Daniel.
No, I didn't ask her to. You're not listening. Gabriel, if I ever come over your house, you see? You're not listening. I didn't say Daniel. I said Deidre. Come, Deidre.
Raft.
Raft. So now we have the river raft, right? And we have the raft. Okay, good. Roger, you must get this one right now. Name me a water transportation. Unmute and tell teacher a transportation that travel on water. Yes, Roger?
Them up and down.
Name me a water transportation.
Submarine.
Submarine. Very good. Look at your microphone now. Good. All right. Yolena, name me a water transportation. Yolena.
Submarine.
Yes, Daniel, submarine. All right. So if you get the question now, name one land transportation, you have a variety to choose from. Remember, you can choose one of the animals, which is donkey, horse, mule, elephant, oxen, dog, camel. All right. So you can choose any of those. And if you want to choose one of the vehicles that travel on the road, you have cars, you have bus, you have truck, you have fire truck, ambulance, you have police car, you have van, you have bicycle, you have motorbike, you have train. All right. Hope I didn't leave out any. And then when you come to the water one now, you can choose your any one of the boat, what they want to say, ferry boat, fishing boat, tugboat, any one of those boats. And there are more boats. And you can say the ship. And you know you have different ship. You have the cruise ship, you have the passenger ship, right? And you have submarines, you have the rafts, the two different rafts, right? They can choose any of those for your, and you have many more water transportation. So you can choose any of those for water transportation. Remember now, water transportation travel on water, land transportation travel on the land, so travel on roads, right? Good. Okay, so we are at 1 minute. No, so who can tell me the number for the firefighter? Let me see. Devroy, number for the firefighter?
110.
Very good. So if your house is burning down and you need to call the firefighter, you will dial 110. 110. All right. So the next question, what are the jobs of these community workers? The farmer, the dentist, the horse, all right? Not the horse, the nurse, sorry, the nurse. The nurse. So we know that all of these are persons who contribute to the community in some way or the other, depends on the job that they do, they contribute to the community. So when teacher asks you to tell her what's the job of the farmer, right? What does the farmer do? Azalea, what kind of job the farmer does? And remember now, when you cut off, you just come back in, and if you are the person talking, I'll just go back to you. Yes, Azalea, what kind of job the farmer does?
Blank.
All right, so we're at Azalea. All right, Azalea. They're gonna tell me what kind of job the farmer does now.
The farmer plants fruit and vegetables.
Very good. So the farmer provides fruits and vegetables, or we can say foods if we want to just cover everything for the community. All right. So if it wasn't for the farmer, we would not eat. So the farmer would provide the food and the market vendor would purchase it and then take it to the market so we can get it to buy and take it home. All right. So the farmer provides food. That's the only thing you need to answer. The farmer provides food for the community. All right. Yes. Thank you, Azalea. Thank you. Good morning, Rajon. Good morning.
Yeah.
All right. No, oh, I was looking for me. Rajon, like when you just come, you can answer one of the questions for me now. We're looking at what are the job of the community workers. And I want you to tell me what kind of job the dentist does. The dentist. Rajon Brown. Yes, Rajon? Yes, the dentist.
Care for my teeth.
Yes, very good. So the dentist cares for your teeth and your gums. Okay. So boys and girls, what kind of job the dentist does? He cares for he or she, because the dentist can be a male or female. So the dentist cares for your teeth and your gums. All right. So, okay. Remember now, when you finish behind the scene, you open your video so you can be a part of the class. Okay, good. Malachi, what kind of job the nurse does, Malachi? The nurse. And you know, the nurse do a lot of tasks, all right? So everybody can tell me one. Almost everybody can tell me one, okay? The nurse. Malachi, what kind of job the nurse does?
People.
Say that again, Malachi.
People.
Treat people, okay. Sick people, okay, good. All right. Yelena, what kind of job the nurse does apart from look after sick people?
Give the injection.
Very good. They give injection. Good. All right. Azalea, what kind of job the nurse does apart from caring for sick people and giving injection?
Hey, my blanket.
What was that?
Take care of the dog.
All right. So I need mommy now to interpret for me, please.
Take care of old people.
Okay, take care of the elderly. Very good. Take care of the elderly. Deidre, name me one of the job that the nurse does.
Uses stethoscope to check my heart, and the doctor just used to check
The
my
nurse.
teeth.
No, the nurse, she said. What the nurse does.
Uses stethoscope to check my heart.
Okay, so the very good, Deja. So the doctor uses stethoscope to check your heart and your lungs. Very good. All right. Miracle. Is there anything else new for you, Miracle, that the nurse does?
Yes, miss.
What does the nurse do?
Check the patients.
What they check for? What they check? Hmm?
Fire pressure.
Okay, so right, so they can check your blood pressure. Okay, using a blood pressure machine there. Okay, good. All right. Daniel, name me one more thing that the nurse does. Daniel. All right, let me give Daniel help. Daniel, are you listening to teacher?
Huh?
Are you listening to me? Mm-hmm.
The teacher, you must be.
You have to answer now. I can be talking and you're not listening and not focusing. All right, Daniel, listen to me now.
Nurses put bandages on.
Okay, very good. So they put bandages on. Very good. You can unmute now. You can mute back your microphone. Sorry. All right. There's one more. I'm not hearing it. There's one more. I'm not hearing it. Is Devroy there? Devroy?
Injection.
Where's Devroy? Devroy, listen to this one. When you go to the doctor, the nurse want to know if you have a fever or something. What does the nurse use to do that? Or to check your temperature? Devroy? Devroy, you sleeping? You know what time is it now? Wake up and answer the question. What does the nurse use to check your temperature?
Thermometer.
What's that? What was that, Azania?
Thermometer.
Is that one other? It's thermometer. Say thermometer. Thermometer. Say that. Azania? Yes.
Thermometer.
Very good. So the nurse uses a thermometer to check your temperature. All right. So you see how many things the nurse does. So what teacher asks you to tell her what the nurse does, that should be an easy one. All right. You can tell me one, you can tell me two. You can tell me three, you can tell me all of them if you remember all of them. All right. Good. Okay. So let's run through. So if I leave out any, you can tell me because I'm just doing it from my head. All right. I don't have anything written down. So
A doctor used something to shock people.
All right, good. All right, so listen now, Azania. So the job of a nurse, they take your temperature using the thermometer. They use a stethoscope to check your heart and your lungs. They use the blood pressure machine to check your blood pressure. They take care of babies, elderly, and sick people. And we know that those are called patients, though, right? And they yes, I'm Raji. They dress cuts and sores. They dress cuts and sores. What else? Let me see. I'm just doing a head run, right? They dress cuts and sores, and they. Is that all? No. Who can help me? Which one I leave out? Which one did I left out?
I need to stop marking me.
Question?
No, which one did I left out? I was trying to do an head run.
What it does
The nurse. The nurse.
Oh, for the nurse. Okay.
Yes.
Injection.
All right. And they give injection. Very good. So all of those, you can tell me one or you can tell me two of them when I ask you. All right. Good. Now, for the respect for self, those are some manipulative activities that you're gonna do. So I'm going to ask you to get the materials for me. You can practice at home. I'm going to ask you to get a ball. If you don't have a ball, you can make one, right? You know, you can make ball out of stockings, right? All right, so you can make a little ball. Yes, Raji. You can practice learning how to throw the ball and then catch the ball. So mommy will throw the ball to you and you catch it, then you're gonna throw the ball to mommy and let mommy catch it. Why? Because most time you don't master that. Teacher tells you to throw the ball and you throw it right at your foot. It just drop out in your hand. All right, you're able to bring the ball up and then toss it. All right, and then you're supposed to catch it, the ball, by grasping it like this. All right, they catch it. Okay, good. Then you're gonna crawl under the table. Okay, all right, crawl under the table. So they can practice that at home and they can walk on a straight line. You can use the tile in your house, that line there. So you know you have a long line come down, you can mark it and see where you're gonna start or where you're gonna stop, or you can use a piece of tape and you can practice on the tape, or you can use a piece of cord and you can practice on that. You're supposed to balance, all right? You're not supposed to go sideways or stagger both way or jump off the line. You're supposed to be able to balance walking on that line, all right? So those are what you'll do for me. And you will find the materials for those for me. Because remember now, we're not at school, you're at home, I'm at home. All right, so we're doing it virtually. All right, good. Now let me go to resilience. Which one? I'm gonna ask this one. All right. Rajan, which emergency vehicle would you call if the person is having a heart attack? Which emergency vehicle would you call for that person? Remember, there are 3 emergency vehicles. Which one would you call if the person is having a heart attack? And that's Rajan Brown. Rajan Brown. Yes, Rajan, I'm waiting. Please unmute and answer. Yes. Which one of the emergency vehicle you call if the person is having a heart attack? Is it a fire truck? Sorry. Is it a fire truck? Rajan, are you going to answer? Or I'm supposed to move on?
Ambulance.
Very good, the ambulance. Okay, so the person is having any of these, if the person is having any of these, what you'd call them, emergencies, like a stab wound, a heart attack, a asthma attack, any of those you would call the ambulance, not the police car, no, because it's not a bad man, or they're not bad men, and not the ambulance, not the fire truck, I'm sorry, because it's not the house burning down, all right, or someone is trapped in a tree or something like that, all right? Daniel, mute the microphone by yourself. I'm not gonna mute you. Mute. Good. Don't talk while teacher is talking. Want to talk to your sister, talk behind your microphone muted. All right, good. So if you're having an emergency, like any of those, swallow money, having a heart attack, having a asthma attack, getting a stab wound, a gunshot wound, the ambulance is the correct emergency vehicle to call for, all right? Good. Daniel, yes, you can answer this one now. Daniel Barrett, unmute now and talk to me. What would you say what should you say when you want something? What should you say?
Yes.
Please, very good. All right, good. All right. Good. So I am down to wellness. All right. So this is where now I'll show you some videos. All right. All right, it says you have to draw 1 dozen apple. Miracle, how many make a dozen? How many things make a dozen? Teacher said draw 1 dozen apple. How many are you going to draw? It's Miracle. How many? Don't remember? Don't remember, Miracle? How many things make a dozen? Tell us that.
12.
12, good. So teacher asked the boys and girls to get your pencil and your book and draw 1 dozen apples. You're gonna draw 12, all right? 12 apples, okay? Good. So I'm gonna show you a video now on the concept of a dozen, okay?
Teacher,
Yes,
can I use the bathroom, please?
yes, you made one, come back.
The rest of our family is going to be coming over soon for brunch.
All right, so here's the video on 12, all right? Dozen, a dozen, sorry.
The rest of our family is going to be coming over soon for brunch, and we said we'd get all the food ready.
Yeah, they're gonna be here really soon. I'm so excited to have 12 of us here.
Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. So what else do we need to do to be ready?
We need to get everything set up, and we need to make sure we have a dozen of each thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Wait. A dozen?
Yeah, a dozen.
Well, how is 1 dozen going to be enough for all 12 of us?
Oh, so a dozen is a group of 12 things. So, a dozen donuts is 12 donuts. Do you want to count them?
Yeah. Let me count them to get it right in my head. So this is a dozen donuts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 donuts is a dozen donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man, Grandma Betty's gonna love this one.
Those ones are her favorite.
Oh, yeah. See, what else do we need to get? Oh, donut holes.
Yeah, our Aunt Carol loves donut holes.
Oh, yeah.
So let's make sure we have a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 donut holes.
Boom, I'll get the eggs just to make sure we have 12, or, sorry, a dozen.
Oh, a dozen.
Grandpa said he'll make them with us when he comes over. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, there's a dozen eggs.
There
Perfect.
we go. I got these applesauce pouches from the store.
Ooh.
Should I make sure we have a dozen?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There's a dozen.
12.
Sweet. Oh, I'll get the sausage and make sure, man.
Ooh, those look good.
Oh, so good. I might need 2 dozen of these just for me.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. There's a dozen. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, plates and napkins and
yeah.
forks. Well, here's forks.
Okay.
And then I've got napkins here. Do you have plates?
I do. I have 12 plates.
Perfect. Dozen, Dozen.
Oh, we'll
Nailed
need
it.
cups.
Oh, yeah. Get those out. Oh, do you want to like put them in a line?
Oh,
in a
good
row?
idea.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
11. Perfect. Dozen.
Cam.
12. There we
12.
go. Cool. Do you want to sing the dozen song?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I think that's everything. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
There's a special name for a group of 12.
A dozen. Oh, a dozen. 12 of anything. Oh yeah, anything. A dozen. That's what we call a dozen. You guys sing with us this time.
Yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a special name for a group of 12. A dozen. Oh, a dozen. 12 of anything. Oh yeah, anything. A dozen. That's what we call a dozen. Man,
You
that
know
song's
what?
cool. Yeah.
I love that song so much. Can we sing it
Yeah,
one more time?
Totally, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a special name for a group of 12. A dozen. Oh, a dozen. 12 of anything. Oh yeah, anything. A dozen. That's what we call a dozen.
Good job.
Great job. That was awesome. Man, I love that song.
Well,
What a good- yeah.
no.
Anyway. All right. Well, see like what dozens you can find at home.
Yeah, because now you know what a dozen is.
Yeah, it's 12. So I don't know. See if you can find like a dozen pine cones.
Or a dozen stuffed animals.
Or a dozen rocks. 'Cause rocks are cool.
a
I don't know.
dozen rocks.
Cool. All right. Well,
Thanks for hanging out with us.
we'll see you next time on the Cam and Carrie Show.
All right, boys and girls, so you see a dozen, especially when you're buying eggs, because some things are sold by the dozen, like eggs and some fruits, apples, oranges, ripe bananas. All right, so you can use that to help you to remember that 12 things make one dozen. All right, so you're gonna get on that day your pencils, your red crayon, and your book for that activity. I will send the materials to you to remind you what you want to need for the assessment. All right, I'll send the materials beforehand. All right. Then the next question would be for you to draw a picture of yourself. All right, that is real. I am special. So if you're a boy, you're going to draw yourself as a boy. If you're a girl, you're going to draw yourself as a girl. All right. And at this stage, you're supposed to draw yourself not looking like the sun, all right, or like a crab, but you're supposed to master knowing that you have a head, you have a body, 2 hands and 2 feet, all right? That's how I want it, okay? But if you don't master that at this age, then that means you're flat, none or near master drawing yourself, all right? If you're gonna draw yourself and coming. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Give me a minute, I'm showing you something. So I'm gonna spotlight myself and I'm gonna explain something to you. Okay, good. So at The first stage, that was when you probably were in class 1, because some of you come to school, you're more developed and reach certain milestones than others. But if you were in class 1 and you enjoy yourself as a boy or a girl looking like this, right, because you're just coming out to school, that would be acceptable, all right? So you look like a sun, or you look like, I don't even know that one, look like almost like a starfish or a crab, all right? But when at this stage, you're supposed to enjoy yourself looking like this. If you're a boy, girl, you enjoy yourself. If you're a boy, you should look like this, all right? So no more of this. If you enjoy yourself as a boy or a girl looking like this, you know that is non-mastery. If you enjoy yourself as a boy or girl looking like this, that is mastery, okay? That would be mastery. So practice drawing yourself looking like this. If you're a girl, you're gonna look like this. If you're a boy, draw yourself looking like this, all right? Okay. All right, so the next question is for you to fill in the missing numerals, all right? So you're gonna fill in the missing numerals up to 6, okay? All right, so I have a video for you there. So before I show you the video, let me see how bright you are, all right? Deidre, what numeral comes before 2? Deidre?
1.
Good. Next one.
Next ears,
Elena, yes.
earring.
What numeral comes before 4, Yelena? What numeral you write before you write 4?
12.
What numeral you write before 4? What numeral comes before numeral 4?
3.
Very good. Numeral 3. Good job. Okay, good job. All right. Talia, what numeral comes before 6? Talia Blake?
5.
Very good. 5. So you're gonna fill in the missing numerals for me. I will ask you to set it up on the paper at home, and it's going to look just like I put it into the question. So you leave out a space, you put numeral 2, a comma, leave out a space, you put numeral 4, a comma, leave out a space, you put numeral 6, and then the child will fill in the missing numeral. And the numeral should be written correctly. All right. I'm going to show you.
Hello students, today we are going to play with the Hello students. Hello students. Hello students. Today we are going to play with the numbers. Hello students. Today we are going to play with the numbers. So let's start it. Look at these flashcards. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yes. So number something is missing. What is missing? Numbers. Number. Students, today we are going to play with the numbers. So let's start it. Look at these flashcards. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, you must be surprised. Yes?
Yes.
Some number, something is missing. What is missing?
Numbers.
Numbers. Very good. So some numbers are missing.
Yes.
As you can see, there is a space between the numbers and something numbers are missing.
Yes.
Right? So let's start it and make them complete. Okay?
Okay.
This is number
1,
1. What come after 1?
2,
Oh. Then
3,
3. Then what's missing after 3?
4,
Oh, wow, very good. 5 is there. What is missing after 5?
6,
Yes. Okay. 7 is there. What is missing?
8,
Very good. 9 is there. What is missing?
10.
Very good. So now these numbers are complete. Now sing with me. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6,
4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9,
7, 8, 9,
and 10.
and 10.
So now we will do the worksheet of the missing numbers. Okay, let's start it. Fill the missing numbers and color the caterpillar. So there is a caterpillar, okay, and numbers are written here. But some numbers are missing, as you can see. 1 is there. What is missing?
2,
2. Very good. You have to write 2. 3 is there. What is missing?
4,
Very good. 5 is there. What is missing?
6,
Very good. 7 is there. What is missing?
8,
8. 9 is there. What is missing?
10.
Very good. Now repeat the numbers. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
and 10.
and 10.
And you have to complete these numbers also. Fill up the missing numbers. It's very easy. After writing the numbers, you have to color the caterpillar also. What is the color of caterpillar?
Green.
Wow, you are very intelligent. You know. So, color it green to make it beautiful like this. Okay?
Okay.
Color it properly to make your sheet and work beautiful. And I know you enjoy the coloring. Yes?
Yes.
Whenever you do the color, don't leave any white space. Okay? So, do practice this sheet and share your pictures with us. Thank you.
All
The
right.
rest of our family's gonna be coming over soon for brunch, and we said we'd get all the food ready.
Yeah, they're gonna be here really soon. I'm so excited to have 12 of us here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So what else do we need to do to be ready?
All right. So have 4 minutes leave Raji in this session. All right. So you're not going to, when you cut off, you're going to log in back. All right. Okay. So yeah, same time. So that was for your missing numerals there. All right. So I'm going to leave that one until I come back. All right. So I'm going to ask you to write a sentence. I see a boys and girls, I'm doing a revision. It's not a class. Please listen and follow. All right. So the person beside is supposed to direct you. All right. So Teacher gonna ask you to write a sentence. I see a bus at this stage. You're supposed to be trying to write in your three letters, 3 line spaces, sorry. So mommy will put the X at the margin of the margin for you. Okay. At the margin of the paper for you, and then you will write the sentence, I see a bus, all right? So I'm gonna spotlight, okay, good. All right, so here's my book, right? Here's my 3 X's at the margin of my line, right? The sentence cannot fall, so I go down to the second line, right? So there, I see a bus. I see a bus. All right, so the three X's will guide you where to stop. So you have 3-line space. The line for the line go across for letter I, the stick go down in 2 lines and the line at the bottom. Then in the second line there, you write the sentence S-E-E. In the second line, you write the word A, the letter A, which is A. You need 2-line space for bus. No, 3-line space where the stick go down. 1, 2, 3, and you come around in 2 space to carry on the curve. And you take up 2 space and the S take up 2 space. All right. So I see a bus. So you're gonna write your sentence like this using the 3 X's at the margin. All right, boys and girls, because that is what you're going to write in class 3. So you can go to primary school, okay, and get it correct. All right, so we're down to a minute. So I'm not gonna play a video. I'm gonna just do another question because the time not allowing me to play this video until they come back. All right, so we are in the pandemic, COVID. There's a question there says, name one protocol that you should follow during COVID-19. All right, so Miracle, you want to tell me one of the protocols that you should follow?
Yes, miss.
What is one that you should follow in COVID-19 to ensure that you keep safe?
Sanitize.
So you're supposed to sanitize, boys and girls. You're supposed to sanitize, okay? Deja, can you tell me another one? And remember to log in back same time. Let us just
Wear mask.
wear a mask. Okay, make sure you're wearing your mask now, you know, and you're sanitizing. Okay. Azania, what's the other one? Yes.
6 feet.
What was that?
6 feet.
Okay, social distance. Okay, so 6 feet apart. Very good, very good. And you know what you said, Devroy? Okay, yes, right. Tanaya yard if you don't have to go anywhere. And you're also to Tanaya yard, okay? So I repeat the protocols that I heard you said. Social distance, 6 feet apart, sanitize, wear a mask, Tanaya yard. All right, and remember now when you're wearing a mask, there's something that you must ensure that you must not do. What you should not do when you're wearing a mask?
Touch.
You must not touch your mask, all right? And when you go out, right, you must ensure that you don't touch any surfaces, all right? Try not to touch any surfaces. Try not to scratch your eyes or pick your nose or put your hand in your mouth, all right? Try as best as possible to be aware of those, all right? And if you're sneezing, how should you sneeze?
In your elbow.
Elbow, have a handkerchief or a tissue or hand towel. You can,
Remember to wash your hands.
very good, you can use it. And apart from sanitizing, you can wash your hands. Good job, very good. You know that all of you get a grade already, you get 100%. All of you get mastery. So guess what? Next week, I'm not gonna do no assessment. I'm just gonna give you some grades, all right? Okay? You think that can work? Boys and girls?
Yes, teacher.
Or you hear as I group of parents are more listening. All right. Okay. All right, so there's another question now that you're gonna see a video. More or less, all right? So teacher asked you to draw more. More always more and less always consist of the same thing, the same group of things, but more is supposed to have more in the group or less. So more is like you have a lot, less is less than the amount that you have before. All right, so you would have like a big group over here and a small group over the other side, but it will be the same thing. So apple, you'd have a big group of apple, a big plate of apple, and a smaller plate of apple. A plate of apple consists of 6 or 7, and a plate of apple consists of 2 or 3. All right. So you can say this one has more and this one has less. All right. So there's a video now I'm going to show you on more or less. All right, here.
Hey friends! We compared objects on basis of their sizes, weights, lengths, and height. Now, let's learn to compare objects based on their quantities. When we have two objects of different quantities, one is more in quantity and the other is less. Look at these boxes of sweets. This box has more sweets and this box has less sweets. The cookies in red plate are more, while the cookies in blue plate are less. The water in the left jar is more than the water in the right jar. Look! There are some birds sitting on these trees. The long branch has more birds. The short branch has less birds. That's all for today. When we meet next time, we will learn about one more than and one less than a number. Goodbye for now.
More or less. All right, so hope you got the concept there. You're gonna draw 2 sets of oranges to show the concept more or less. All right. Now I'm gonna ask you to ensure that you have Play-Doh. If you don't have any Play-Doh, then on the morning of your assessment, you'll make some flour dough. All right. You can use some flour and make some flour to use for your Play-Doh. All right, if you want to be colorful, you can put a little food coloring in there or some Kool-Aid, and you'll get it colorful.
Teacher, I don't have any Play-Doh.
Use the flour dough lasagna to make your assessment. Okay, or if you want to get the Play-Doh, you still have time. Okay. I'm gonna Yelena, please mute. Yelena, mute your microphone. You're gonna get write the letter G, T, and W. G, T, W using your Play-Doh. All right. No. Oh. No. I'm gonna ask you to use your finger to make it in the air for me. Rajon, can you make letter T for me? In the air, using your finger to make letter T. Make letter T for teacher, using a finger to make it in the air. Capital T. Capital. Good. Very good. So it's a cross and then a stick down. All right. Very good. All right. Good job, Rajon. Okay, good. All right. Yes, Talia, make letter G for me. G. Yes, Talia, use your finger to make it in the air. Letter G. Capital G, sorry. Put your finger where we can see you. In front of you, not beside you. Yes. Okay, all right. So I see you go halfway around and across and a little stick down. Okay. Okay, good. So for letter G, it's halfway round, a stick up and across, and a little stick down. All right. So that's capital G. All right. So here you go. Halfway round, up and across. Good. All right. All right, let me see now. Deja, can you make letter W for me? Capital W. In the air for us. You want to tell us how you're making it? Put your finger in front in the camera so we can see it.
And up, up, up. W now. W, you're making a W. Mark it with the finger down.
You go down and then you're using a when you're not telling us the formation. Tell us how you
Oh, you make the W.
I can't do it.
Of course you can.
Down,
Like this.
up. Tell teacher how you make the W now. Down, up.
Down again, up. All right, good. Good job, Deja.
You want to do it.
Down.
All right, make it on this side. Make the W right there. Hey.
Down and up and down and up. All right. Down, up, and down and up. Okay.
Make the W. Roll it up. Hold on. This is two. You have to roll it. The end part.
Okay, Grandma. Thank you. All right, so I have a video now. I'm going to show you on each letter the formation. All right. Good. Oh, before I go to the formation, you have to reproduce the sound for me. So Azalea, what sound letter T makes? T.
T. It's a straight line. I make the straight line, Mama.
What sound? What sound letter T makes? Very good. The T says t, t. Azania, your thing is open. Make the sound of letter G for me. No, open.
Yeah, yeah,
G.
yeah, yeah.
No. Gabriel, make the sound of letter G for me. Gabriel. Daniel, sorry, Daniel.
Go, go.
Very good. Good, good, good. Very good. Malachi. Malachi, make the sound of letter W for me. Yeah, W.
What you say?
Make the sound of W. W.
You say a while ago.
You.
No?
Is there
Wah,
a-
wah, wah. Wah.
All right, good. The dog make it for you, Malachi. Good job. All right. Yes, so the W says wa, the G says go, the T says t, t. All right. Now I have the video for you. You're gonna see the formation, but not the sound. All right. So I'm gonna start with letter G. And remember, you're gonna use your Play-Doh now or your flour dough on that day to make it. So you get your materials ready for me.
Please click and subscribe. Hi kids, welcome to the classroom. Let's learn how to write the letter G. G as in goldfish. To start, we'll do uppercase or big G. To write uppercase G, we'll start at the top in the corner and do a curved line all the way around. Then we'll go to the middle and do a straight line to connect. Let's do that again. We'll start at the top in the corner and do a curved line all the way around. And do a straight line to connect. Good job! Now you try. Good job! Now let's move to lowercase or little g. To write little g, we'll start in the middle and do a curved line. Then we'll do a straight line down and curve it at the bottom. Let's do that again. We'll start in the middle and do a curved line. Then we'll do a straight line down and curve it at the bottom. Good job! Now you try. Good work! Now you know how to write the letter G. We'll see you next time when we learn how to write the letter H.
All right, so I hope you were practicing that while the video played. All right. We're gonna go to another letter. Let's see which one is there. Next one. Letter T. All right, letter T. This one also while it's been playing.
Please click and subscribe. Hi, kids. Welcome to the classroom. Let's learn how to write the letter T. T as in tiger. We'll start with uppercase or big T. To write uppercase T, we'll start at the top and do a straight line down. Then we'll go back up and do a line across the top. Good job! Let's do that again. We'll start at the top and do a straight line down. Then we'll go back up and do a line across the top. Good job! Now you try. Good job! Now let's move on to lowercase or little t. To write little t, we'll start at the top and do a straight line down. Then we'll go to the middle and do a line across the center. Good job! Let's do that again. We'll start at the top and do a straight line down. Then we'll go to the middle and do a line across the center. Good job! Now you try. Good job! Now you know how to write the letter T. We'll see you on our next video when we learn how to write the letter U.
All right, so that's letter T. The other one now will be W for you.
Please click and subscribe. Hi, kids. Welcome to the classroom. Let's learn how to write the letter W. W as in walrus. We'll start with uppercase or big W. To write uppercase W, we'll start at the top and do a diagonal line down. Then we'll do a diagonal line up, another diagonal line down, and a diagonal line up. Good job! Let's do that again. We'll start at the top and do a diagonal line down. Then we'll do a diagonal line up, another diagonal line down, and then a diagonal line up. Good job! Now you try. Good job! Now let's move on to lowercase or little w. To write lowercase w, we'll start in the middle and do a diagonal line down. Then we'll do a diagonal line up, a diagonal line down, and another diagonal line up. Good job! Let's do that again. We'll start in the middle and do a diagonal line down. Then we'll do a diagonal line up, another diagonal line down, and a diagonal line up. Good job! Now you try. Good job! Now you know how to write the letter W. We'll see you on our next video when we learn how to write the letter X.
All right, so that's it for your letters, W, G, and T, that you will use your Play-Doh or your flour dough to do. So you can practice writing, making it at home, or practice making it at home until it's your turn, all right, for your assessment. All right, now, every country has a flag. Now, I want Rajan to tell me what One color of the Jamaica flag, Rajon. One color in the Jamaica flag. Rajon. Name me one of the color in the Jamaica flag.
Gold.
Gold, all right. Gold. If you want to say yellow, it's in the same. Adrian, name me another color of the Jamaica flag. I don't want gold, Adrian. Name me the other color.
Green, yellow, black.
Hey, she said one.
All right, okay, all right. So black, green, and gold. All right, good. So that's the color of the Jamaica flag. All right, so I won't have a picture for you on that day, so I want you to learn the colors, all right, of the Jamaica flag. I'm gonna show you it now. All right. So this is a picture of the Jamaica flag. Okay, so that's the Jamaica flag there. The colors, black, green, and gold. All right. So the green, all right, the shape of it, the color, the shape of the color black and green is in that form, shape of a what? Let me see if I know the shape. Let me see. What shape is that?
Triangle.
Triangle. Very good. So the triangle at the top and the bottom is green, and at the side, black, and then there's an X in the middle that forms the gold. All right. So that's our beautiful flag of Jamaica. All right. That's our beautiful flag of Jamaica. Yes. So teacher asked you to name the color of the flag. It's black, green, and gold. Black, green, and gold. That's the color of the Jamaica flag. All right. Good. All right. I'm gonna put something on the screen for you now. All right, there's a man on my screen. I don't know his name. All right. I want somebody to tell me his name and who he is. What did you say?
And your oldness.
That's how you address the person and your oldness. What's the name to address this man? Who is Andrew Oldness? Who is Andrew?
The Prime
Okay, so he's the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So how do you address him now? Hmm?
The Honorable.
Yes, Rajon. Yes, Rajon.
Jamaica Rebel. Rebel. Jamaica Rebel.
Funny God.
Honorable.
All right, everybody stop talking. One person. Rajon, you were saying, Rajon Brown, how do you address the Prime Minister of Jamaica using his title? Wait. Rajon Brown. All right, Rajon needs help. Miracle, can you tell me the name? How do you address the Prime Minister? Mhm. Mhm. All right, if you can hear me, can you hear me? All right, so the internet is giving trouble because we're having rain and thunder where I'm living. All right, so this is the most Honorable Andrew Holness. He's the Prime Minister of Jamaica. All right, so teacher asked you to name the Prime Minister of Jamaica. You will say the most Honorable Andrew Holness. Okay, good. All right. This is where we'll end our assessment for today. All right, or revision, sorry, for today.